cases you'll come across. It's about young people with hearts of gold, and one with no heart at all. It's a case so gut-wrenching that even the officers on the scene could barely hold it together. So sit tight as we dive into this case of entitlement, selfishness, and statness. Mackenzie Shirilla was born on August 2, 2004 to Natalie Shirilla and John Stephen. She grew up in Strongsville, Ohio, where she and her sibling enjoyed a comfortable upbringing. During her teenage years, Mackenzie, like many young ladies her age, was an avid social media user, frequently posting videos with her friends on TikTok. Although Mackenzie appeared to be a sweet child in her younger years, those around her noted that a shift occurred once she became a teenager. Some described her as selfish, vindictive, and cruel. With the attractive youngster having typically gotten whatever it was that she wanted in life, her sense of entitlement was well known. It pushed many of her peers away from her. As Mackenzie grew older, her parents still knew her to be the well-behaved daughter they had always raised, unaware of her developing issues. She began using drugs and engaging in disrespectful behavior, including vandalizing a church while she was under the influence. And her actions only intensified once she began high school at Strongsville High. It was there that she would meet Dominic Russo. Throughout his childhood, Dominic was well known for his great sense of humor and ability to lift the spirits of those around him. His siblings said that he was the one who always made them smile, always wearing the biggest grin himself. With his strong passion to grow and make the most of each day, Dominic was already an accomplished businessman, athlete, song producer, and entrepreneur by the time he was just 20 years old. But with his desire to make a broader impact on his community and to give back to people beyond his hometown, he planned to join the military. Dominic and Mackenzie were attracted to each other and began dating in 2021. They originally kept their relationship quiet, but shortly after they started dating, they made the relationship public via social media. Mackenzie would frequently post photos of them looking happy and in love. They appeared to be soulmates, spending as much time together as possible. Their families met and grew close as well, and it appeared that nothing could come between them. They eagerly anticipated graduating high school so they could start their lives together. But the bliss didn't last long. Dominic began to notice a side of Mackenzie that he was not fond of. She started to expect Dominic to agree with everything that she said, and he started to get frustrated with how controlling she was. Amidst it all, though, they continued to project the image of a perfect couple on social media. At some point, Dominic decided to break off the relationship and approached Mackenzie with the news. Mackenzie disagreed and was unwilling to give up on them. But Dominic, desperate to be freed, insisted. Mackenzie was upset, but also determined to rekindle their relationship. But her way of going about it was problematic. She began showing up at Dominic's house, threatening to harm him and damage his property if he didn't let her in. On one of the occasions, he recorded her outside of his home making the threats.
Let me keep my car. Tell me to break the door.
Keep your car and do not let me in the house.
You're going to keep my car.
If you don't let me in the house, yes.
Dominic tried his best to defuse the situations, trying to reason with Mackenzie and calm her down at every turn. As he continued to reject her, Mackenzie's frustration and desperation grew stronger. She alternated between begging him to take her back and threatening him if he didn't.
Dom, if you do not open, you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking. Like, I'm dead ass.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. You don't even know exactly what I mean. You're going to come open this door right now, or there's going to be a serious problem.
But the more she showed her true side, the more convinced Dominic became that ending their relationship was the right decision. Despite the breakup and bitter disputes, like they had done in the past, the couple would eventually reconcile. They got back together and Mackenzie seemed like a changed person, softening her aggression and seemingly genuinely sweet. She made plans for her and Dominic to attend a party that a friend of theirs was having. Dominic was looking forward to the evening.